Okay, got about 5 minutes boil with the last 4 pounds in, the last bit of the Cascade hops, with the pellets anyway. I still got maybe about an ounce of Cascade from my bush left, or from my vine. But anyway, about 1 minute ago, I put in another nice handful of the Cascade hops. So I'm going to be about a 2-minute boil on that. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to shut the power off on here, or shut the gas off, and that way it's going to start to slow down. But what we want to do is something that in cooking is called blanching. Seals all the flavor in. We're going to do the same thing with this. We're going to shock it, seal all the flavor it has in there. How we're going to do that, we're going to put it in that ice water solution over there, quick get it down to a temperature that we could pitch the yeast into. Once we get it down to that temperature, we're going to transfer it to another container called a carboy. It's a plastic paint bucket pretty much, about 8 gallons worth. We're going to fill the rest of it up to water to about maybe 5.5, 6 gallons. At that point, I'm going to test the temperature, and then I'm going to put the yeast in. That's called pitching the yeast. Okay, it's being shut off now. Maybe I already did that, I don't know. Got a boil going. Pretty hot. Plastic generally doesn't make a good handle, but for this application, we're going to work with it. Put that down there. I'll stick a little bit because it's plastic. Going to get a preliminary spraying down with the water. Okay. Now we're going to put it in the ice. Don't move it around the ice. Pretty much, by the time this level's off, there's not going to be any more ice in here. This will take a couple minutes. This isn't as easy to blanch as, say, carrots, spinach, things like that, but same principle. Okay, we're going to leave that sit for a little bit. I'm going to go get a thermometer, and what I have to do, I have to sterilize everything from this point on because we're not in a boil. When you're boiling it, it takes all the germs out of it, kills it. What is it, something like 160 degrees? Maybe 180 degrees, something like that? Not sure. But I know if it's over 200 degrees, it's killing that crap. So we're good up until that point. At this point on, got to watch bacteria big time. Everything must be sterilized.